Straw Hut Media.
One of my favorite people, and she's only one of my favorite people because of how open and honest she is Kendall Jenner. She's very open and honest about having panic attacks and anxiety disorder. I mean, she was saying that her panic attacks were so bad that she was having them through her sleep. Mm-hmm. And she's been very open and honest about using cannabis to make herself feel better and not have these crazy attacks and whatnot. And she just launched an amazing tequila line, 818 Tequila. Mm-hmm. And she's worked very hard on that. And I know if you follow her and whatnot, you know that she's always been really passionate about tequila. So like watching the process of her create this tequila and come out with it made me really happy. But I enjoyed knowing that here's this woman who is a part of a huge clan of people, right? The Kardashian Jenner clan, massive. She's gorgeous, supermodel, fathers, Caitlyn. And it's just a big deal. And it weighs in on you. Being a supermodel traveling the world weighs in on you. You get panic attacks. You get anxiety disorder. Normal people who don't live in those extreme situations get, panic attacks. Hello? Hello? Right? Yes. But maybe you need to listen to what, Kendall is saying. Kendall is saying, smoke some pot. It helps the anxiety.
You know her from Shaws of Sunset. You know she doesn't hold back.
I want you to enjoy the weed, and as you smoke it, I want you to tell me if you feel your body relaxing, because this is more of a body high strain as opposed to a head high.
This is Genuinely Gigi.
Hey guys! Oh my God, I am so excited. This is our very first video podcast. We are so excited. How excited?
I'm so excited.
So excited. We've been wanting this. We've tried. You guys have helped us get to this point. Yeah,
cheers. Oh, your fucking drink.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Hold. I don't have anything to toast with.
Jeez.
It's okay. This is better toast.
This is better. Okay. We're going to toast to our first toast.
Genuinely Gigi video podcast. This is really exciting.
This is
oh my God.
Exciting.
So we worked on this studio very hard. It was an expression of ourselves. And I was like, let's just make it really hard and defined. Yeah. So obviously this is Anita's side and this is my side. And I'm very much into tribal and jungly, type of stuff. And Anita, tell us about your side.
I'm very into like the Martha Stewart. Like I'm such a nice innocent little girl, and I have my little treats for everyone and my brighter colors, and
there's nobody in here.
And French country style. I love pinks, and it's just yeah. So it's very bubbly and happy. I like happiness and bright colors.
Why aren't you smiling while you're talking about happiness?
I'm not smiling.
No, you're kind of.
Am I?
I like
anxiety, honey, anxiety.
Well, listen, Anita.
Yes.
I don't want you to allow your anxiety to get in the way of your memory, because I don't know if you remember what we promised everybody out there that has been supporting Genuinely Gigi to get to this point. We said if we ever get a video podcast, you promised to smoke a joint with me. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I'm nervous. The most I've ever.
Are you really nervous?
I take, just a little hit here and there. I can count on one finger how many times I've done it, and now it's just.
Before I give you this weed to smoke, what is the most weed you have ever smoked?
So I'm going to go back to the first time I ever smoked.
Oh, when was that?
I was very athletic and very into college and just growing up, high school sports and stuff. Plus I was petrified of my parents ever doing, catching me doing stuff. Plus I was scared of doing drugs. I was going to die or get addicted, whatever. So that said, the first time I ever did it was, I was here visiting California from Ohio, and I was dating this guy and Chad. His name was Chad. And so I come out and we are hanging out in his just apartment, getting ready to just head out and go out and about, go to Venice Beach, whatever. And he gave me, I don't know how many hits I took.
Oh, you don't remember?
No. I think
more than 2, 3,
maybe
5?
2 hits. Maybe 2 hits.
Okay.
Maybe 1. I don't remember. I was back in, again, I was in college,
okay.
So 18, 19, 19,
So 2,
20.
3 hits and
so we leave his apartment and I start and it was just weird. I got really weird and I started seeing weird things. And
What do
then
you-
I look
What did you start saying?
well, I look inside his swimming pool. So it was like one of those like Melrose Place things that it's like all the
Yeah,
apartments
yeah.
and
Like
then
in
it
the
has the swimming
courtyard
pool.
was in. Yeah. Okay.
And I look over and I'm like, oh my God, there's dolphins in a swimming pool. And I started seeing dolphins.
No, you did
I
not.
swear to God. And
that was not any kind of weed that you smoked, sweetheart. I don't know what kind of shit you just had. Like sounds like some PCP.
You
You
think
saw
so?
dolphins
I
in
saw
a pool
dolphins.
from
And then
2-3 hits of pot.
And I was so embarrassed because I was like, oh my God, because he was like starts laughing and I thought he was going to like think I'm like crazy and like break up with me because like I saw dolphins and then we get in the car and I couldn't stop talking about the dolphins and he was just like, because I couldn't get over it. It was like the weirdest thing.
Do you remember what you were saying about the dolphins?
What I was seeing?
What were you saying? You said you couldn't stop talking about the
I
dolphins.
couldn't because I was like, oh my God, like, there was like dolphins and stuff. And then as I started kind of getting off of the high, then I was like, then it dawned on me that it was the leaves of the trees that was like shadowing the shadow of the cab, the dolphins of the leaves, and it looked like a
Right.
dolphin, but I don't even fucking
Right.
know what happened. It was
No,
so fucking
it just
embarrassing.
made sense that the dolphins
So,
left the
yeah.
ocean and they came
and it
into
came
that
into
chlorine
yeah.
pool at Melrose Place.
So that was like,
Yeah.
so that was kind of like devastating to me because I was like embarrassed because I was like, I kind
Oh.
of started dating this guy, like I'm trying to be cool.
I'd be
and
very
I
embarrassed.
fucking right.
I'd be very
So I
embarrassed.
didn't touch it for a long time after that.
I don't blame him. Do you blame the dude?
I don't blame the dude.
Did he give you the weed?
No, he gave it to me.
Oh, you
He's-
gotta ask him what the fuck he had in that
I
shit.
don't know. I've just been cool.
No,
I'm
'cause,
like,
like,
okay, like
yeah.
fine, I'll do it. So that was that, and then another crazy experience.
No, don't extend the story to stall where we're about to get to right now, which is you're about to smoke this.
You don't want me to talk about the
Talk about it after you take your because
when
you're
I was
smoking.
in Amsterdam.
No. I want to hear it. Listen.
You know me too well. I want to keep
I
talking
want to
until
hear
I
it
don't.
after. By the way, this is a mild hybrid. It is one of Woosa's exclusive lines that I'll be launching soon. It is a hybrid. It is called the OGG. Okay. Yeah, it's an OG. It's an OG strain, and it's the OGG. So I've already taken like a quarter of it off by hitting it right now. So we're going to just puff, puff, pass, and we're just gonna have conversation while we do that.
Okay, so just a couple.
Just start
quick
with
things.
taking a hit, and then
I haven't had anything to eat all day because I've been working and
what
stuff.
does eating have to do with this?
This isn't gonna make me like number one get extra stoned or to eat all the snacks that I brought.
I see there's a very large pile of snacks down here.
Yeah.
Anita came prepared.
Okay, I brought
with
my pizza.
snacks. Oh my god. Okay, let me put these.
So
Let me put those back down. Okay.
the other
Anita,
question
I didn't
that
see
have,
you hit it yet.
Well, there's another question
No,
too.
no. Before you ask the question, just take one hit and then ask me a question.
And then do I hold it like a cigarette or like that?
If you feel cool to hold
Wait,
it
how
like
do you
that.
do it? I never
smoke it like a
noticed.
cig. I just do it like a
I've
cigarette.
never actually thought about that.
You're really wasting time.
I am. I'm scared. Okay.
Don't be scared. And suck your teeth now. What are you plugging your nose? What the fuck are you plugging your nose for? Are you going underwater? Did you just go underwater? No smoke came out. You're not even hitting it.
But that's why you have to hold your nose so that it stays in. What do you mean suck your teeth?
Do you listen? If have you ever seen people who smoke cigarettes plugging their nose? Just like
But with cigarettes,
it's like pretend like you're smoking a cigarette. Pretend like it's a fake. Like hit it. You're not hitting it. Suck your teeth. Make your teeth suck.
I don't think it's on.
You think it's on? Suck your teeth. Why do you keep plugging your nose?
Is that sucking teeth?
Let me see smoke come out. Why do you look like Ronaldo?
What the fuck do you mean suck your teeth?
I didn't wear a diaper and I gave vaginal birth. This is not a good combination. Okay. Well, now you got a puff, puff, pass. Now you're just babysitting and holding on. Don't do that. Hold on. See, look at me.
Why are you do not cough?
See? Did you see how that was?
Yeah.
Smoke came out. So that was my puff. Let me do my next puff and then I'm going to pass it to you.
Okay.
Let me ash it and be kind. Here you go. Okay, let's go, Anita.
I'm like,
Suck your teeth. I cannot.
What's a big oh my God. Why does it hurt? The chest.
I'm going to die of laughter. I swear.
But did you die?
But did you die? But did you die? Oh my God. You have one hit left in this rotation, and then you're going to pass it, and then I'm going to begin my rotation.
Rotation.
Come on.
I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on.
Hit it.
I don't want to keep coughing because I'm going to throw up.
No. Don't cough. Take a deep breath through your mouth. Go like this. Relax. Right now, smoking weed is about relaxing your body. Smoking weed is about allowing something that's natural to come in and do its job. You know, people who have anxiety, stress, depression, and they take all these pills and medications and whatnot, you are very anxiety driven. You are high strung on anxiety, and you have panic attacks, and you have these moments where you can't function properly, you can't sleep properly because you're running on anxiety.
Yeah, I know.
So I want you to enjoy the weed, and as you smoke it, I want you to tell me if you feel your body relaxing, because this is more of a body high strain as opposed to a head high. I don't want to make your head cloudy. I'm not interested in cloudy strains. I want to make your body feel good to where you kind of just, you feel lighter a little bit. So take your next hit and then pass the rotation.
This is the one that you do daily from 5 to 10?
From
PM?
5 a.m. till 10 p.m.
This is the one.
I switch between strains. I'm being generous right now. I'm kind because I don't want the whole world to laugh at you because you
guys
peed in
can
your
all
pants
laugh.
again. If
You
I
can
gave
laugh.
you a sativa, you'd be on top of the
I laugh at myself every day. You can laugh.
But you're not hitting it, so you got to do that. You promised the people. It's for the people. Give the people what they need, please. And then I'm about to start.
My lungs are. It hurts. It hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt.
But
It doesn't
I'm
hurt.
definitely
It
getting
hurts
relaxed.
because you're stressed. That's
Okay.
the only reason it hurts, because you've
Let it
tensed
out.
up.
I'm tense. I'm tense.
You're
I'm tense. I'm
I
tense.
know.
Why don't you just take another one for me, and then not take
You're
another
tense.
one?
You need to stop being tense. Relax yourself.
Okay, take another hit. And
Trust. You've seen me. You see me smoke weed all day. You see other people smoke weed. They enjoy it. They like it. They talk highly about it as a medicinal, aspect. So you've been showing interest to me that you wouldn't mind having this as opposed to other means of anti-anxiety in your life. And I don't know if that's something you want to talk about right now.
No, I mean, I will. I have always had anxiety issues growing up, and but at an older age, I tried to deal with it in a different way, and that was, I felt like it was. I guess it was. I thought it was bad to go to a therapist or bad to go to.
Culturally, many cultures.
And then it's so I never really did that. But then I thought, oh my God, it's bad if I'm on medicine. That's just, it's horrible. It's embarrassing. No one.
Really?
I just always, I just
feel
grew up.
embarrassed
I
if
grew
you
up
had
in a
to be-
family to know that if you were taking antidepressants or anti-anxiety, or just if you're medicated, that means that you're not
Something's
okay.
wrong,
Something's
with you. Something's wrong.
So
with
it's
you.
like when
I
you have that
see.
kind of pressure and you
Sad.
grew up with that, then you want to run away from it. But so at an older age, especially when I got into the line of work I'm in right now, I got my doctor prescribed me. I cannot talk. See, I can't function. That's why I think you think I'm doing
you
good.
are the most calm and collected.
I am very
have
calm
seen
right
you
now.
in a long time.
I'm very
You're
calm
very
right
calm
now.
and collected. So you just stuttered your words. I stutter my words every 2 seconds.
You
What
do
does that mean?
stutter sometimes. Yeah,
All
you
the
do,
time.
actually.
Who
You do,
cares?
you
I'm
do.
human. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean because I smoked. Girl, bye. Enjoy your stutter.
Okay.
Have the world enjoy your stutter. Fuck it.
I will do that. So, what was I saying? See,
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to say, talk about it.
Oh, so anyways, I started taking anti-anxiety pills.
Okay.
And I have to say that it has helped. I'm very bad at taking it.
What do you mean?
I feel like sometimes, because I'm not disciplined in a sense that sometimes I might not take it one day or whatever. So it's really bad. So I do feel like it is nice to know that if this could really be something that could fulfill that and take the place of that, I think this is more organic. I think it's
very organic. How do you feel right now?
I'm just really relaxed.
Okay. I did not think you were going to just go into the whole weird isolation place, but I'm going to put you on the spot again. You have like no defense system left, do you? Okay. Well, it's your game, but I'm going to again try to play it against you. Forgive me, I have sinned. Do you want to take a puff before? I think you should.
Do you hear my outfit? It's like,
yes.
No, because I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
Because I'm so good, but I am kind of coming off a little like.
See how fast?
But it's still there, and I want to take a nap. Really.
No, you don't want to take a nap. Suck the teeth. Remember, suck the teeth. Suck the teeth. Suck the. That's not an inhalation. I didn't see you inhale. Oh yeah.
I don't think I got a hit.
You didn't get any smoke, did you? No, you didn't even. I don't even know what to say right now.
Okay.
Like, what? Maybe you want to plug your nose. That was a thing for you, I think. Does it work when you plug your nose? I think I would choke. Did you get smoke?
Not bad.
Did you guys see any smoke come out of my?
I'll do one little one.
I had one. Maybe.
Is it lighting up at the end?
If you actually hit it, you'll see it.
Why
like
do I
the
cross
cherry.
my eyes? Why do I have to like cross my eyes and look at it to see what's happening? Hold on.
You're looking down your nose.
I want to see if it's lighting up to see if it's working.
Ryan's over there like, yeah, keep going with it. Keep going with it. Pick up on it.
Do you know how to do rings?
Try one more time.
Try it.
Try to make a ring.
You try it.
Let me see. Do you know how to do it?
You're like,
I've seen you do the ring. I don't know how to do a ring. I've never known how.
Do something.
I've never known how.
I thought you did. I swear.
Never known how to do a ring.
You should, Lauren, because that goes with your whole thing. Like ring.
Yeah, I could do that. I could rip it through the nostrils. I could rip it through my nostrils.
Yeah. Okay. You need something to go. Okay.
I am so happy you just took another 3-4 hits.
The 2, I don't think had anything. No. It was a good 2 hits, but the 2 before that, I don't think.
So are you ready now to play your game? Forgive me, I have sinned.
I think so. I think.
The only other time I was able to write any questions for this game was when we did it against each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to be able to ask you questions again. But that time that we did have that talk, you mentioned peeing on yourself in a date. What I was wondering was, after you drenched yourself all in water and came back out on the date and acted like it was just normal, did you save the outfit? Do you still have it? Did it go in the garbage can or did you save it?
I think I don't know. It was like back in Ohio.
Like,
no, wait, that was here in LA. Oh my God, I'm really.
That's okay. It was, it's not often people pee in their pants and come back on the date.
Okay, sorry, that was in my old apartment I'm at. I've moved since. So I'm going to say that it's gone. Because I got out of the whole,
So you actually are thinking about it, so you probably did wear it again. Hopefully not on the stay with the same guy.
I might have worn it again. Maybe just wash it, like throw it in the washing machine or
just
whatever.
urine.
But I hate doing laundry and stuff, so I might throw it away.
So you probably just throw it away.
Like you wear it.
Yeah, probably just throw it away. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's good to know you don't still have it and wear it out. All right, next question.
Yeah, I used it to make this carpet right here. And my blue background.
What? What? Oh shit, here we go again. It's about to happen again. It's about to happen again. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. You ready for the second one? Have you ever taken photos of your privates, any of your private areas, and sent them to a guy? Oh my God, you whore!
I haven't.
Why? Yeah, bullshit.
I swear to God.
Why did it take you like 20 minutes to answer
I feel like
that?
I'm the only person that's never done that. I think like everyone.
I've never done that.
Oh, you haven't?
Never.
I've never done that.
I never.
Are you kidding me?
Are
I would
you
never
kidding
do
me?
that.
Never.
Made a guy do it once for me.
You seem a little freaky though, like you would do that.
Not with my body.
I mean, look at the outfit. You're freaky.
That's this is for us. This is for me. I want to be freaky for me.
And all of them. And all of you people.
And all of you guys.
And all of you.
But that said, No, I've never sent a picture of myself naked.
You asked a guy to give you one, you said?
Yeah, and they did.
What did you ask for exactly? How did you say it?
He kept talking about how big his penis is. This is a guy that I I don't know. We like we're friends. We weren't dating and stuff. He like always wanted to hook up, whatever, and we never did it.
Okay.
But and then he kept talking about how big, whatever, and then I was like, send me a picture.
Did you?
And
really?
he did.
And he did. He got himself hard.
And he sent me a picture.
Did he ask you to help him get hard so he can take a picture of his hard cock and send it to you?
No, I think it was like he wrote me and he was already hard.
Oh.
And then I was like, send a picture or something like that.
So
it
he
wasn't, I didn't
started writing you
I've
because
never
he
had
was hard.
sex either with over
Keep
the phone,
becoming never
FaceTime.
what?
Or what is it called?
I don't know. You're telling me something else. Let's go. You had sex on FaceTime, you said?
I'm saying I've never done the whole like sex call thing either.
Okay, yeah.
So if I'm like with your boyfriend, and
I'm
so
not
you asked
into
me if
that
I got
either.
him if
I
I
did
got him
make
hard
someone
over the
do
phone.
that,
No,
though.
I've never had. I haven't done that either. I'm a good girl. I don't send naked pictures of myself.
Wait, so that means I'm a bad girl if I had done that? I haven't
actually
done
no. You're
photos.
right. No, you're not. Wait, you said you didn't send photos.
I'm saying if I never have, but if I had.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
You're right, but I did say I'm a good girl. No, I let's rewind. I take that back. No, everyone can do whatever the fuck they want.
I do use that as a controlling mechanism with men, though. I have made someone stop what they're doing if they're at work in an office party. They're with their friends. I make them go to the side, fucking jerk off, and that's it. And I hang up. Listen.
Wait. Wait.
Yes, that is. I'm very controlling in that form.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I make on my bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for playing my game, Anita.
Is that why I'm smoking to become your bitch?
See, the weed must be wearing off because you're thinking all kinds of crazy shit. Why would you be my bitch?
I don't fucking know what's going. Like I don't know. Okay, that game sucked.
Did it really?
I don't want to make my clients or our guests play it anymore.
What clients?
Okay, we're done.
Oh my God.
We're done.
Oh, that was a great game, though. I liked it. No. Should I ask another question?
No.
Okay.
No.
Listen, Anita, this is why it's your game, and this is why you own the game, and you're good at the game, and you ask the good questions. I obviously suck at this game, so
you fired me because
no.
you said I suck at the game. Remember?
Ouch.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back,
Oh my God. Anita's really fucked up right now. She just picked up my knife from the corner and just brought it to me.
No, because I wanted to poke you.
Why did you Please don't poke me with my knife. Oh my sweet Jesus. I want you to stay relaxed because I want to introduce you to someone. And I know that I have been scaring you that I am going to get you high and absolutely torture you. But
Did you see that hit? Right? Did you see that?
it is not in my plans to torture you at all, actually. It is in my plans, Anita, because I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You are one of my best friends, and I see you suffering a lot because of your anxiety. And this is Mental Health Awareness Month, and anxiety, as a lot of people may not want to understand, is mental health. Our anxiety drives us to the point of break, the point of break. So I don't ever want to see one of my best friends that I love so much, have that much anxiety. I want you to not have to work the way you do, like insane, because you just don't stop, and you don't need to do that to yourself. So I wanted to introduce you to someone who advocates for these natural forms of healing. Mm-hmm. His name is Tyler Strauss. He's involved with his family in cannabis forms of healing, called Randy's Club. And Randy's Club was formed by him and his family after he unfortunately lost his father to an incurable cancer. Brain cancer. Mm-hmm. So I would love to bring Tyler on, and I would love if Tyler can help guide us into maybe if cannabis is a new form of medicine for you. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Hi.
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you both for having me. I did not have any idea that this was your first video podcast. I'm just honored that you guys would choose to have me. So I'm really great to be here, and thank you both for having me. I'm glad to have this conversation with you, and I hope you don't mind if I smoke while we're chatting, because I usually have the best ideas, when we're. I mean, I figure it went in Rome, so. But yeah, no, I'm great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Tyler. And I find it very interesting, the approach that you and your family are taking with natural healing, cannabis, so to speak. But can you explain to us in full what is Randy's Club?
Well, as you mentioned, Randy's Club was started in honor of my father. When my father was sick, we used cannabis extensively. And so after he passed away, I really wanted to create a company that would focus on developing the kinds of products that I wished we'd had when he was still alive. And fortunately, my mother has been involved in the drug development industry for over 35 years. And so I had a fairly good sense of how to develop products specifically for people who really need to use them in order to manage their symptoms. I mean, the expression is that cannabis is medicine so good people use it for its side effects, but that's really true. And so a lot of the ways that people use cannabis for its, recreational benefits are sort of very different from the way that people would use cannabis for its therapeutic benefits. When you're using something to feel better, you really want to make sure that the products are consistent so that every time you use it,
Anita, what are your hold on?
Before, and with many people,
I'm so confused right now.
Oh my God. Anita's really fucked up right now. She just picked up my knife from the corner and just brought it to me.
No, because I wanted to poke you.
Why do you hold on. Please don't poke me with my knife. Oh my sweet Jesus. I have an extensive knife collection. I always have. Well, it's no, listen. Why do you want to poke me? Because you don't want, this is about you. I want this to be about you and healing and happiness. No, this is about you. Sit back, take it in, because you know what? It's different to have smoked some pot. It allows us to access certain parts of our brain that we normally can't access so easily without. And I want you to just listen, just hear him out. You've heard me out. You've heard Tommy Chung. You've heard all these people, right? Just hear out, Tyler. Please leave the knives very far away from me, please.
Tyler, I can't.
Tyler, I really apologize for that. I was about to lose a couple toes over here, so I'm so sorry about that.
Can you go back to the we rewind back to where we started? So embarrassed.
Tyler, cannabis. Okay, when you see someone like Anita that she talks about having anxiety, she talks about having panic attacks and whatnot, and that sometimes she just has so many racing thoughts, and the industry she's in, it benefits her to have all these anxiety, because she's go until her body just can't. I don't want to see that day. So someone who's a little nervous about cannabis because she's afraid of that high effect and that she's going to become incompetent, how do we show her that it's okay to use it as treatment?
Well, I mean, I think the first thing we need to do is, we need to validate Anita's feelings, and that, her anxieties are real, and, how she feels is real and is okay. It's absolutely okay to feel the way that you do. I think that, the one thing that many of us, in this sort of go society that we live in, many of us forget that, as hard as you go, that's how hard you have to rest, because that's how our bodies work. As hard as we push ourselves, we have to, force ourselves to rest in equal proportion. When you don't do that, I think you start to notice the symptoms that you tend to associate with anxiety and sort of the pathology that we're talking about when we're talking about anxiety, as opposed to the energy. Because I think that a lot of times people do confuse feeling really activated, really stimulated, with feeling anxious. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you're just in the zone. You're just, you're in peak performance. That's not anxiety. Right. But sometimes people get confused because anxiety and those feelings of being really stimulated can feel very, very similar. And so I think that it's important to first start out by saying that, how you feel is how you feel. Not everybody who uses cannabis is going to feel the same way.
Correct.
And one thing to keep in mind is that there's lots and lots of different types of cannabis.
Jeez,
so just because one type of cannabis makes you feel, the way that perhaps that cannabis is making you feel, doesn't mean there aren't other types of cannabis that might make you feel quite a bit different. I mean, our business is primarily focused on the CBD side. And we often find that with people who do have sort of are sensitive, their anxieties are very close to the surface, if you will, that oftentimes high THC can be a very thin line between being sort of relaxing and actually being more anxiety inducing. And so oftentimes those types of people might do better with products that are higher on the CBD side than the THC side. But the one thing that I always kind of come back to is telling people that as you start to use cannabis, you get better at using it.
Right.
You start to recognize the early signs when you've been smoking, that you should maybe put the joint down for a little bit.
Right.
And then you come back around and pick it up again and take a few hits.
Right.
And so having the confidence to start is sometimes the hardest thing to do because the uncertainty and the unknowability of it all.
Right.
But once you get started, and as long as you use it, the saying is start low and go slow. You can always use more.
Do you talk to a lot of...
You can never unuse what you've already taken. So,
sorry. Do you talk to a lot of people that ask you questions on that startup process? Like, do you get a lot of first timers that are wanting to try but they just don't know how to or are afraid to? Because I don't know. I can. It's easy for me to say I don't know what the fear is because I smoke the way I smoke, right? But I don't get high.
You don't have it.
I don't get that feeling. I just get, I don't know. I get good. How do you feel right now? Like in this moment, other than ready to kill me, how do you feel right now? I am serious. You have to tell me, how do you feel? You want to kill me?
No, I know. I don't even have energy to kill you. I'm so relaxed.
Are you really? Are you just really gonna kill me?
And but everything's relaxed. Like I'm having a hard time talking.
You're not. You're talking.
My
very
brain
straight.
is. I have no idea what is going on right now in this podcast. I'm so embarrassed to say that.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
You promised. Here,
I am not.
No, you have to take one more. No, you have to.
What do you think? Because I have no idea what's happening right now. Like I am just relaxed. My brain is.
She promised she would smoke an entire joint with me.
Listen, I think that you're very brave for taking a few hits. I think that if you don't want to take any more, then you don't have to take any more. I think that it's really important when we start talking about plant medicine that we really are talking about us as the medicine. The plants are the tools. And so, while there's certainly a real hard science to it all. And, we can get into that if we want to, but, really it is an intuitive practice. It's, using these substances, whether we're talking about cannabis or we're talking about psychedelics, I always find that it's much more helpful to, think about them as if they're foods and not as if they're drugs. These are natural products that contain active substances. And the way that we use them is very similar to the way that we use our foods. My mother, as you mentioned before, she often would say that, there's no good foods and bad foods. There's just good choices and bad choices. And so, it really, I can't tell you whether a food is good for you or not, unless I know a whole lot more about the foods that you eat and the kind of lifestyle that you lead.
Right.
Because a diet is more than just whether you eat a Twinkie or not. Mm-hmm. But if you're only eating Twinkies and you're only eating Hostess, baked goods, those are probably not very good choices. But, if you otherwise eat healthy and exercise and you want a Twinkie and that makes you happy, well, then damn it, eat a Twinkie. It makes you happy. Cannabis is also something that if you don't feel like using it, then you got to pay attention to yourself. Cannabis is something that a little bit goes a long way. And particularly for anxiety, Sometimes a little bit is all it takes. One hit for someone who really has a hair trigger can really just kind of soften the edges. And it's hard for the likes of us that can smoke weed all day and would very, very happy to understand that. But it's not the way that it works for everybody. And I think that's something that is, took me a long time to appreciate, because I would just love to smoke weed all day long, and you guys are having way too much fun.
Yeah. This guy's amazing. Do you hear him? Do you understand him?
I heard
No, I don't think you are.
I have no idea. I have no idea right now with this. I'm so embarrassed.
I'm gonna pee in my pants. Oh my God.
I am so sorry. Are you serious right now? Is this
Tyler, I wish you knew Anita, because
I'm so scared about it.
I actually think that you're just so chill and in the zone. And for some reason, instead of enjoying this feeling, you're trying to fight it off, because you're so used to anxiety being normal for you.
I'm trying to fight this off because I'm so like,
anxiety is not normal.
So here's something that you'll hear everyone say. The harder you hold on, the more it hurts. When you're in this situation where you're feeling your body relax, but you feel like it's in conflict with the way that you're used to feeling, that dissonance is going to create a certain amount of tension. And that's when you need to recognize that tension and understand that you have two choices in situations like this. You're either going to hold on tight, and it's going to be excruciating, it's going to be painful, or you're going to just let go, and it's going to be kind of scary. It's going to be a little terrifying, because you're going to be slipping into a state of being that you're really not familiar with.
Yeah.
But you can't hold on, because that's just going to make it hurt more. And the sooner you let go, the sooner you experience that sort of cathartic release, and realize that you don't have to be going all the time. Sometimes staring at a beautiful flower for a half hour for no particular reason that it's sitting there is really something you can only do when you're high off your ass, right? I mean, that doesn't make sense unless you're in an altered state where staring at a flower is meaningful. Otherwise, you're just a weirdo staring at a flower for a half hour. But you have to be willing to sort of transition into those alternate states, and that's scary. But see, I can see, it's funny, Anita, I can see your brain working.
So your brain's working.
I can see your brain spinning. And
I can see her brain is working. She just does not.
What is happening? What?
What are all these tears? This is so good. I love you so much. I am so okay. Tyler. Listen.
Oh my God. What is this?
No, I'm gonna Tyler, I'm gonna start her off in a way to where she doesn't get overwhelmed and scared and get the wrong strain. And this, I'm all about strain selection. It's very important to me, and I know that's very important to you. And you have Randy's Remedies products, right? That's the name, and it's on randys.com. I'm sorry, randysclub.com, www.randysclub.com. Randysclub.com. And I enjoy what you do. I enjoyed what you put on your website, because it just really genuinely shows that you care. I love that you guys are using all organic products and it's giving back to the earth. You're using natural remedies. And I do believe you are healing the world. Thank you so much, Tyler, for being in on this call. I apologize. I didn't know what to expect either. She doesn't smoke pot, and this was like our experiment. And I'm happy this is recorded so that when she is sober, she can hear all your amazing words. And thank you so much, Tyler. We'll be right back after the break, guys.
Oh, listen, it's been my pleasure.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back...
Do you have wine in public? Do you get drinks? Do you do shots in public?
Different. Like right
Why?
now.
People act so fucking stupid from alcohol. Nobody acts stupid from weed. They're funny.
But on other podcasts, this is not water. This is not coffee. This is
What's
alcohol.
What the fuck?
Wait,
What?
for real. I'm like freaking out right now.
Why? It's over. He's gone. Why did he make you freak out?
I was so rude to him.
You were rude, dude. You were just stoned.
But I didn't know that there was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like.
No.
Okay.
You thought I was going to be pranking you and making you do all types of
and
crazy
I thought this was a
kooky
prank.
stuff.
I thought this was a
You
prank.
thought this was a prank.
I thought he is in on this whole thing, and you're trying to make me think I'm crazy
Why?
because I'm just so like confused right now. And then I couldn't stop laughing because he talks so much.
He
and I
really did. Well,
and I lost him. But I think when you're stoned, everything is so
Long.
dragged out and longer. And then I don't know, why was I crying? Was I laughing that hard? Or were they tears of stress?
You're wet from tears from your eyes of laughing. I mean, I thought you were having like a hallucinating breakdown all of a sudden. I did not know what was happening to you.
But you did. I was tearing up. Why? Was that like because I was laughing so hard, or because like that was the tears of stress coming out from being
that's exactly
stoned.
it. It was your stress. It was you being uninhibited. It was just like you said, you feel like you were being rude. You weren't being rude. You were just not having to be this, this concept of what you designed to be polite and manners, and you're supposed to act a certain way.
No,
you're
but
just
like,
being your authentic self, and you're funny.
So my authentic self is when there's a professional talking to me and laughing at them and crying out of tears of
but it was funny. He did talk a lot. He did. Yeah, that's funny. What's wrong with that?
I know, but it doesn't. The point is that if I want to do this for like fun, sometimes like
do what for fun?
Like if I want to smoke a couple hits, I think I need to
my
do it.
stomach's growling.
I heard.
Wow.
I think that what I need to do is just like not do it around too many people, like, close people, so I don't get paranoid, and not be in public.
Do you have wine in public? Do you get drinks? Do you do shots in public?
That's different. Like
Why?
now.
People act so fucking stupid from alcohol. Nobody acts stupid from weed. They're funny.
But on other podcasts, this is not water. This is not coffee. This is
what's
alcohol.
What the fuck are you drinking? You didn't tell me you have Jesus. It says you're the cool aunt. What kind of auntie has alcohol in their coffee mug?
The kind of aunt that bought the mug for herself.
Cheers. Oh, my joint's out. Let me light up another one. Oh my God. You know what? Anita, you're so light. You're so happy. You're so uninhibited. What is wrong with this Anita?
This is the Anita that I should be like.
Can we crack these open?
Like,
because my stomach is really going in
once a week, just because I've worked my ass off and I just need a break, right? Maybe this could be that. But
can you open this for me, Anita?
Do you think that I could function?
Can you open it for me?
Do you think,
Anita? Can you open it for me?
Do you see what I'm saying? Is that I hate you guys. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that.
Can you open it for me,
This
Anita?
is fine right now.
No, but I need it opened. I need to eat it. It's not fine if it's closed.
But if I'm like, let's say I'm at an event right now.
No,
okay.
No. Can you?
I'm at an event.
Open it for me.
This is taking a long time to open, and I don't need to. No, because that's not how I work. Because you need this efficiency. So
yes. God bless you. You need efficiency. So thank you for opening my Cracker Jacks with efficiency.
What I'm trying to tell you is I'm relaxed. I'm stoned. I feel good, right?
You feel really good. You seem really good.
But
you seem weightless.
Okay, but could you see me at an event with clients and running like a whole team of people like this?
No.
But this is, so I shouldn't.
You don't need
so I do this.
You don't need to consume the way I do. I have a medical condition. I choose this over the other stuff.
Okay.
Beat its ass, Anita. You deserve to take it out on that goddamn pampas grass. It's up your ass. You don't need to consume it at all times. But enjoy it more frequently, maybe in smaller doses. Just enjoy it and see what it starts to do for you.
So what I did today is not, you're saying, I took I think it was a good solid 3 hits. That last one, I don't know if you saw it was like, my chest got very heavy.
Your chest got heavy because you got nervous. Open your mouth.
But
open your mouth.
Wait, it was just really fast, but it hurt.
Like, open your mouth real fast. Go. You gotta go like this a little bit. Oh shit! I dropped. All right, hold on.
Like,
that was like so.
You don't like pick it off the floor and shit and
hold
like.
Hold on.
Oh, there goes
damn! That was
eyeball.
like right in your eyeball.
Is there like makeup everywhere? By the way,
it's okay. What were you saying?
I don't remember. Okay. See, this is another thing. You don't remember things.
Yes, you do.
It's just like I'm very relaxed and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying like, I don't think this is something that
You don't think you can function like this?
I can't function like I don't know how you do it. More I praise you.
Well, I build my body up for it. If I
you were like this, so you're like this at first.
Everyone was at first. Every single human being was at first. Not just you, dude. Everyone. You're actually a lot more chill than some people start fucking freaking out. Like you said, you saw some fucking dolphins. If you told me there were dolphins here right now, I don't know what I would do. I would call 911 probably.
Yeah, probably.
No, yeah, I'd call a 5150 on you. I don't know what you'd be up to at that time.
So you're saying
dolphins.
So you're saying it made sense. Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because I don't know what you're saying. So how do you know what you're saying? How do you do this? So you don't feel anything when you smoke. You just feel a little like
no, I feel my body
lighter.
feels better. I feel my stress just go like this. It's like, you know, those tea leaf compressor things, like the things, like it's as if I smoke the pot and it's like all the stress and anxiety just drops. Tell me you did not feel that drop.
No, I felt the drop.
Why not get over the psychoactive high of it? Okay, you get yourself used to that and enjoy that drop at all times just to be calm and collected. When you can make decisions better. You're more logical. Cannabis acts as a part of your brain that allows you to see things like that. You have to trust the process.
How long does it take to get there?
I mean, it depends on your,
So I have to, it's bigger. Like little increments. Mm-hmm. So you take a little, so I want to feel something.
It's just like a antidepressant or something like that. The doctor builds you up on it slowly. You start with like a quarter of a pill and then half a pill and then you're at a whole pill. And then if you ever come off.
Oh, I take a pill.
No, I'm saying the concept is the same.
I thought it was like the weeds in a form of the pill. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying the concept is when you get put on an antidepressant, like whatever it is, they put you on in a process. They build you onto the antidepressant. It's the same thing with cannabis. You build your body. It doesn't matter. You probably are not understanding jack shit that I'm saying to you right now. And that's okay. Because you know what? That's what genuinely GG is. We're just going to keep getting Anita high every single fucking time and just laugh about it, you guys. Thank you for watching this very ratchet first video podcast. We're going to do better. I promise. What? We are going to do better, aren't we?
You're so mean.
Fuck you. I'm not. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. So please subscribe because I am nice, right? She pulled the knife. You pulled the knife out on me.
No, I grabbed it.
You were cutting my toes off.
I was trying to grab it so I can hit the back of your leg.
Why with a knife? You have nails. You could have just done this.
No, I didn't want to.
You had to go grab a knife.
I didn't want to get on camera and go down like that. So I thought the knife.
So you reached all the way over like that, and then you came with a knife,
and I had
like
a
that
knife
because you didn't just want to go like that. Subscribe. Give me a review. Give me a rating. If you want her to smoke all the time, please let us know because she will. If enough of you tell her to, I swear she will. Will you? If enough people say that they want to see you smoke pot every show, will you do it for them?
Every show.
For 4 shows. This is the first one. So 3 more after this. If enough people ask for it. For the people? Really? For the people.
Your voice, you have a nice voice. Like
She'll do it. She'll do it. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to Genuinely Gigi. Download new episodes every week. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And be sure to leave us a rating and review. And while you're at it, check out some of the other great shows available on Straw Hut Media.